Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do a nice case for my laptop. I'm using for this leather leftovers which I got from a sofa company who are selling them. I will put that link down below. It's not sponsored. I just got them for Christmas. And what you have your laptop. I will link that pattern if you have the same size like I do. I will link that down below, so you just have to go click on that, download. It's gonna be for free. If you have a bigger laptop, it's fine too. You can just follow the direction. I'm just also, if you do enjoy having pattern, I have even more in my shop. You can just go click down below. Also, I will link that for you. I have there some dresses, I have beach bags, I have some really nice pattern. You can just go click down below, go in my shop, and you need also a pen, a scissor, and something to measure. Okay, we have here the tracing papers. You can see like these lines don't matter. You don't have to worry about them. You just need your pen and you literally draw around your laptop. Oops, that was a little wide. Like this. You don't need your laptop anymore. You can put that away. And then you need your measurement. And you'd see like you need about 2 centimeters more, because you have your seam alone and you have like the height of the laptop. So you just measure. It just does not have to be perfect. You can just trace this along.
You say you're special, one of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level, that's what you say, but all I hear is noise. I don't have time for trying my luck. I've been too hurt before. You're not that special, just give it up. I think I've had enough. I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter.
Now you have your pattern, and then you just need your fabric. And I just think I go with like a fall white. So we just have some orange, some yellow, maybe some brown, or well, let's go with some green. Maybe not this type. Like how you see, I'm just picking out some fabric. This one, that's cute. Let's take this. And yeah, these are my 3 main colors. I only choose 3 colors because more are just too much for my eye. And 2 are just, too boring, I would say. And what I'm doing now, I'm just cutting off pieces like this, for example, and make them a little bit even. It's gonna be a patchwork. If you do not like patchwork, it's fine. You can just have your full pattern of fabric, like you just put the pattern on top of the fabric, cut around, and then you can just skip that part. But for me, I just like the patchwork. Also, the pieces are not big enough. And then I have like for patchwork, I am like doing a little bit more. Like you can see, I'm literally pulling it up a centimeter, because obviously patchwork is gonna shrink a little because you have not the seam alone again. And then, just keep going. our pieces all spread out. We have our order. And what we do for now, we just have our pieces and we just sew them right sides together and move on. And if you like today's project and you want to see more projects, make sure to subscribe and maybe hit that notification bell. So now we have our outside fabric, so main fabric done. That's it for this. And now you're gonna need the lining fabric. And with the lining fabric, I'm using just like cotton. So what I did, I'm just spreading it, having it in half. So we have one, and we have the second lining fabric. After this, we're gonna use this zipper. I'm using the one from Amazon. It's like a 9-meter long one, and it has these 6 millimeters wide. You make sure to have 6 millimeters wide, or at least 5, so it's having a better grip. And what I'm doing, I'm just doing it like the halfway around, not all the way around. So I'm just doing it like this. I'm having a little bit edge off, like this. And then I'm just going around, like this. Cut that off. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm taking my outside and just placing the outside from the zipper on the outside from the and then I'm taking one of these and I'm sandwiching the zipper between those two layers. So on the zipper line around and then returning it. And then you're just gonna take it and turn it So you have a nice and flat inside and outside. And you see, like, this is the inside and that's the outside. And what we're gonna do is just putting this corner on corner like this and like this. And now we're gonna sew all the way around like this, taking the part how we want it. Put the corners on the corners so it's not moving. It's getting all straight. And then here we have this corner and we just sew like this. We're sewing like this. So I'm attaching.
A couple 100 miles away, denying that something has changed. You're blaming me, too complicated, but I will never stay the same. So I will drive and drive and drive and drive, baby, just so I can make it through the night. Yeah, I will drive and drive and drive and drive, so we can try to make it simple, try to talk about what's on our mind.
Edges left out anywhere. You take the part, the side of the lining, and you're taking the other lining and putting this on top. And what you're gonna do, you see like you attaching it to the inside of the zipper.
Drive and drive, baby, just so I can make it through the night. Yeah, I will drive and drive and drive and drive, so we can try to make it simple, try to talk about.
So, and now we're gonna sew all the way around, and we leave this part open because we're gonna turn this inside out. Now that we sewed all the way around, we can just cut off this corner and the leftover zipper, and then we have this opener and we just grab everything in here through this hole. Open the zipper just like this. And you have the zipper and you just open it, and then again you grab your bottom and you turn that out. So we have our inside, and from this on you can just put your laptop on, like hand stitch the bottom, and then you just good to go. I hope you liked today's video. You will find also the pattern down below in the description box. It will be for free, so go check that out, and see you in the next video. Bye!